Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies even, today we're playing Heartbeat by Krmal, and before any of you correct me, yes, I do know that you actually pronounce it Krmal. I just like saying it Krmal. It just rolls off the tongue better, you know. I have already spent a good amount of time on this level, mainly running the first half, because the first half is arguably the harder part for me. It's also a lot wacky, a lot more wacky than the second half, but let's just hop in, I guess, and see how far I can get.
Their
Hopefully I can
overconfidence
beat it
is a
today
slow
or
and
this
insidious
afternoon, I
killer.
guess. This mini-cube spam is definitely my least favorite part. You just have to spam way too much and it doesn't make for necessarily good gameplay. I know that Krmal tried to get to sync with the song, but it just doesn't feel like it syncs that well. This other mini-cube part is significantly better, though. I do enjoy this a lot once you get down. Also, I apologize if I'm being cringy or corny or anything, since it's my first time actually trying this content out, other than just deco previews and just other completions and nothing else really special. I do not like the first half of this level too much. The UFO before the wave is really cool and I enjoy it a lot, but I just can't seem to get there most of the time because I'm dying to the ball of the mini cube spam.
Let him cook! Let him cook now! Let him cook! I said!
Okay, why did I do that? Also apologize if my fan sounds a little loud sometimes. It's not a particularly good fan, but this is all I have, so I guess you're gonna have to deal with it. Why did I go up? I usually go down. A lot of people say that the wave is the worst part level. I disagree heavily. I think that the mini cube is by far the worst part of the level. Second half, the spammy part. Can I? Okay. I really think that I can do the second half, which is the wave, all the way to the end in one run, but I don't know if I'll do that, considering I'm already getting pretty consistent at it. A lot of people have told me that this ship is the hardest part of the level, since you can't see the black spikes, and I can kinda get behind that. Yeah, you can't really see them. It makes it a bit tighter than it looks like it actually is. I go if you can just skip the middle jump on the ones with the pads, because it's usually a lot harder to do it like that. I know that a lot of people die at this last part, but I honestly doubt I will die to it, as I've been able to get pretty consistent at it, I feel like. Yeah, like that. Well, that was a good practice run. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I went too high. That was a bit too close. Oh my gosh, I freaking bonked. Hate getting bonked. Getting bonked is not fun. Gosh darn it. How'd I die there? I guess I died there simply by not spamming fast enough. Even though I was spamming as fast as I physically could. Gosh darn it, I fell short. Hate falling short. I'm not short. Can I stop dying to that? Hate when slope. Yeah, I just hate slope cube gameplay. It doesn't work. It never works. It never works. Cube and slope never works, I swear. I know it doesn't work very often, but I do get consistent at it. It is very easy to get consistent at the first cube, actually. Okay, what did I just do there? Corner jump struts? What the? Oh my gosh, I suck! Could my fan stop being super loud? Could it stop being a jet turbine? What the heck? You know what? Yeah, that's normal. Normal Krmal gameplay. Love it. And I forgot to hold. I suck! Gosh dang it, I fell short again. I'm short! Could my fan stop being so loud, please? I need the clicks to record. I don't even know if they can be heard right now. I keep falling short. I am the shortest. So heaven and earth I alone am the shortest one. What the heck? Again? Really? I don't even know how that happens. I'm not even gonna figure out how that happens. The heck? You can double click that? Then when can you double click that? Boo! I'm short. I just realized how much joke value that joke has since I'm mini. Oh, now it's not funny anymore since I just explained it. Again, you know what? That is enough for me today. I can't. See if I can get past it tomorrow then. Alright, day 2, here we go. Oh, okay, corner jump. Oh, I suck. Balls! Getting bonked. Gosh dang it. No, I was gonna die to the ship at one point. Well, at least I got past the UFO today. Okay. Oh my gosh, that always happens every time I hit the corner jump on accident. Yeah, I'm doing practice run. Oh my gosh. Ow. My shoulder. Ow. Why is it my left shoulder and not my right shoulder? I'm right-handed, I'm playing with my right hand. Why is my left shoulder hurting? Yeah, ow. My shoulder's hurting. Why is it my left shoulder? I wonder if that practice run was for absolutely nothing, as I left for like a full minute or something. Now all my muscle memory will be gone. Oh, can I stop dying there? Why am I dying at the freaking T-block? Bro, can I stop dying at the T-block? Why am I suddenly just dying to the T-block? Okay. Okay, just... Yeah, that about explains it. Yikes. Man, I'm getting so exhausted of this level though. I really want to beat it today, but that might not be possible now. I mean, honestly, when should I ever expect to beat a new hardest in literally only 2 days? Freaking T-block! Hate it! Hate the T-block! Okay, you know what, I'm doing another practice run. Hey, when I am too big, yeah, no one's gonna get that. Okay, yeah, sure. Give me the buggy transition. Bro. I saw the bottom ball hit the pink orb, and then the top one just somehow didn't hit the other pink orb. That duel's supposed to be, like, symmetrical or something. What on earth? Bro, again? Really? Why aren't both balls... Okay, bro. Why am I laughing at that? I'm starting to really hate that ball. The ball's just so bad. Aww, at least I got past the ball. I got somewhere. I got somewhere again. Yeah. That duel is not symmetrical somehow. I just saw the bottom ball not get bonked, and then the right, no, not the right, what am I saying? The upper ball got bonked. But now now the bottom ball, now the lower ball gets bonked and the upper one doesn't. What the heck? Okay, I love when I spam too fast in the spam part. Isn't that just great? You do the thing you're supposed to do, and then lo and behold it doesn't work. But again, the upper ball does not get bonked, and then the lower ball gets bonked. Why? Honestly, that ball might become my new least favorite part. Again, I'm spamming way too fast in the spam part. How is that even possible? Yeah, cool. Yeah, the ball is definitely my least favorite part now, bro. That buggy transition, the awkward structuring, wow. I can definitely pronounce words. Structuring, not Okay, you know, I'm gonna stop. Stop right there. Okay, that's actually like the first time both balls have been bonked that time. Oh my gosh, not there. I was expecting to do the actual place where I have to triple jump. Shame. That's a shame. Massive shame. I'm done. That's 3 hours. Or whatever. Welp. Session 4. If you're wondering why there isn't a session 3, it got corrupted, unfortunately. Didn't really matter though. I didn't get anywhere further than my previous lesson. A lot of it was me complaining. I don't feel like doing a practice run quite. Okay, before we get on to the completion, I have to say that the audio got corrupted. So instead of there being clicks, there will just be the sound overlapped over, so you don't have to hear two sounds that sound like heavy mile-per-hour winds. That being said, enjoy the completion. I finally free, bro. Jeez. I am shaking my boots right now. It's over. Yes, bro. That's the way I'm out of template. I did that. Thank goodness.